Go! So, hi community, my name is Goran. I'm from Serbia, Europe 34. I'm a member of Imperium Academy. As you can see on my screen, I watched the 6 week program, course, however you call it. So, welcome to video zero, as to say. Tomorrow I'm gonna start my first video. I call this series Live or Die Agency Run. And why I call it like that? Because I quit my job and I'm going all in. And I don't have much savings left. So I'm starting marketing agency from zero. I only have I have not like I have one trial client. The other was not good. And man, I want to show you guys that this is possible. So basically, why I'm doing this is I want to do something like a brother Lincoln is doing. Uh, and why I'm doing this is, first of all, I want to show you that this is fucking possible. Uh, I'm recording these videos because of that. There are like 4 reasons. I have 4 fucking reasons. Uh, I want to show everyone that this is possible, and I want to be the one that's gonna do it. Like recording every day. I see the people like start it, but they don't commit. I want to do it for the next, I think, around 100 days until June 1st. Uh, so that I can show everyone that this can be done. So the second thing is I got my script on the side because I have ADHD and I cannot. I'm all over the place if I don't have script. So I want to get myself out of the comfort zone because this recording this is, man, like I don't trust myself that I can do it. And I'm just honest. I cannot trust myself, and I'm like, fuck it, man. Let's just do it. And I don't think I'm good enough, like English speaker and you know recorder. But I mean, I don't care. But for some reason, I have some kind of fear and doubts inside of myself. I don't know why, and I just decided to don't give a fuck about it and to do these recordings every day, like Lincoln is doing. Also, I don't want to do this only for myself. I want to give you guys some value along the way, because I went through this course. I went through the mindset module twice. First time I was working and watching it, like Sammy watching it on the other screen, but second time it was me, screen, and hours of time with headphones, like the block sounds, like fully committed, and it was wow. It was just wow. I have an agency in past, and the funny thing is now I'm recording this. The client from my old agency reached me with an email and want to do the work with me again, and maybe I'm gonna get my first client already. Uh, but yeah, there is another reason why I'm recording this, and this will sound strange, but if you watch the videos inside Charlie Mindset module, it's not. When I dig deep down inside myself, I figured out that I wanted to record this progress from zero to success, because I'm from Serbia and this country is like, politicians are very fucking corrupted. Like we're not a third world country anymore, but like 2.5. And people here think if you're successful, that's because of the politics and because you're the bad person. And it's not like in US they're like competing who's richer and who's more successful and who's like better human or something. And people like that. But here, if you're successful, you must be a piece of shit and politician. Or you're working with corrupted politicians with some deals or something. So I don't want that when I make it. I don't want the people point finger and say like, hey, you're successful because you're something with politics, and like, no, I'm just gonna send these videos and like, hey, you can see it. So that's like a huge incentive, and I needed to dig deep inside myself for this. I want to create short videos like Lincoln with tracker as well, which is a little bit different. Lincoln is a great guy. I met him. I had a meeting, Discord meetings with him and a few other guys, like friends. I cannot see the leaderboard right now. And what I figure out from that Discord, that even though everyone was like top on the leaderboard, like people are really struggling. And you can see the Lincoln is a great guy, but like day 52, man, and he's not making the calls. I was shocked. So, like, when I did my first agency, I can show you the analytics. Oh, I cannot. It's not this version. I fail. But I did around 10,000 calls for my business, for my first agency, and I started like I was a noob. I didn't know how to do cold calls, to do sales, nothing. And like first 5 or 6,000 of them, I sucked, man. I needed like 300 or 400 calls to just book one appointment, and I was doing that daily. And then that one appointment doesn't show up, and I'm like, it was hard. it sucked. And I was like, this is wrong. I need to improve this, and I really did. I like learned a lot about cold calling, about stages of the cold calling, tonalities, how to ask questions, talk to people, offers. I learned about how to get good leads, business owner names, and man, I became good. Like 100 calls, I was booking 3 to 5 appointments. And yeah, I got 84 meetings out of that. Around 40 people showed up, did 40 meetings. Got 3 clients, and like 5 or 6 were ready to start, but since my partner back then was not producing any results, I stopped that. I didn't want to be a scammer, like to sell when I know that it's obviously not working. And that's the story with the first agency. So why I'm saying this is, man, if Lincoln, I want to do, here's the tracker. I want to inspire you guys. I want to show you that this is fucking possible and that everyone can do it. Since I was doing like 300 or 400 calls a day, I know now my goal is 200. I know I did like, it's easy for me. I mean, it's not. Maybe I will fail, but it's easy. It's hard to be consistent, but it's easy to make 200. Why I'm saying this is I was shocked that he's 52 days and like not calling. 52 days times 200 calls minus weekends. Let's say that's 8,000 calls. And let's like I have here from number 9 to 106, 95 days or something. So let's say I will show you. I learned this from Charlie from the course. 10, 15, 12, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 days times 200 calls. That's 14,000 calls. All right. So if I book one call per 100 calls, which I will do more, I know, but let's say in worst case scenario, that's 140 meetings. Let's say half of that show up, that's 70 meetings. And let's say I close only 10%, that's 7 clients until June. So what I'm saying is Lincoln, let's say with weekends, he could do, oh fuck, what am I'm pressing? 40 days times 200, that's 8,000 calls. If he booked one appointment per, that's 80. He could have 4 clients already, you know what I'm saying? And you do a good job for 4 clients, you ask them for referrals, that doubles, and that it works like that. So yeah, that's shout out to Lincoln if you're watching this, but you need to, wake up, shake it. I know, and I'm gonna try to help you here, but let's just go through this tracker quickly. So most of the things I'm already like have inside my standards and personality, like like sleep. That's my number one priority in life. Like if someone puts a gun on my head and like, hey, you're not gonna sleep tonight, you're a shoot, I will say shoot, and I'm not joking. I'm serious about this. It's more important than my life. And I go to bed before between 12 and 1 because I need from Europe to adapt to US time. So I figure out how it works for me. And how I'm deciding when I'm going to bed is I know a lot about sleep. And you can catch yourself getting into like a sleeping window. And if you go to bed when you catch your sleeping window, you will fall asleep with ease and start with a quality sleep right away. So my window starts between like sometimes even a little bit before midnight. Uh, so yeah, I just go to sleep between midnight and 1, and I wake up between 9 and 9:30. I use sleep cycle app, and the app figures out when I'm starting to wake up naturally and starts some very nice music and wakes me up. And it's great because it doesn't disturb my, it doesn't wake me up in a deep sleep and I don't feel like shit. I just open my eyes, I get instantly outside my bed and I feel amazing. And I have a morning routine. It's literally put the water for my tea, drink water with creatine on my balcony to get the sun for a few minutes to, get the hormones up and running, cold shower, and I finish that in 10 minutes, and I get my tea and I do a formation book, this one. And then I meditate for 1 hour because I have fucking ADHD that's ruining my life for my whole fucking life, but I now learned that I have it and how to deal with it. So I'm meditating for one hour a day, and trying to, I'm training my frontal lobe to be stronger, so I can, resist distractions and everything that's affecting me. I'm reading after that for 1 hour, then I go to training, eat my like big meal, and then I work from like 2 or 3 p.m. like 9 a.m. Eastern, and that's it until the end of the day. Oh, so because I have this impulse control thingy, and I have this work thingy. So let's say I start 9 a.m. Eastern, it's 3 p.m. my time, and I work for 8 hours. I have this Pomodoro sessions, you see like 8 of them. 55 minutes I'm working, 5 minutes is a break. And what I'm trying to do during these 55 minutes, dear God, I cannot stand up from this fucking chair. And if I want to stand up, hey, I need to go to toilet. I have sticky notes. Hey, hey, wait. Hey, toilet, sticky note, distraction, and I just place it. Like, hey, I need to check Facebook, like, hey, Facebook. I put it on the other screen. And like, I'm just having these sticky notes. Whenever I got distraction, okay, it's distraction. Something wants me to get out of the chair and not work. Put a sticky note and I just continue. Sometimes there are a lot of them. And the funny thing is, I watched the video like naming the distractions. And when I was doing this for the first time, I eliminated every distraction that my body wanted to go to toilet. Like I go to like do a leak, and after 5 minutes my body is sending me the same signals that I need to go to leak again. But I just did it. It goes so far how I was craving distractions because of my ADHD. And now I don't care. Like 55 minutes, I don't stand up from this fucking chair. I just work. 5 minutes, I have breaks. Do whatever you want. Get back. And if I work 8 hours and I have 8 pomodoros, not like getting up of my chair, that's like 100% focus. Everything is calculated here in this you see like automatically I made this. And that's important. And this is integrity. If I do everything, it's going to be 100%, you know. So I was not doing these cold calls this week, and that was like 200 because this was like probation week. Now I started from tomorrow. 200 cold calls no matter what. And yeah, that's my tracker. So that's it. The funny thing is, I recorded this video. It was 50 fucking minutes, 50, almost an hour, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna put this. No, I'm not gonna watch that, and I don't want to someone waste time, 50 minutes watching me like in the cyber community. That's not the point. I just want to put like a video 0 introduction. That's it, and it's already 16 minutes. So here's my end message. Accept yourself. And I said it with a bad tone and no introduction. So we are all humans, human animals, and that's who we are. And don't beat yourself like, let's say, for example, diet. This is the first time I'm doing tracker that I'm honest because I accepted myself. Before this, I would put yes here and I will say, yeah, I'm gonna put yes, but I need to, do it tomorrow. And sometimes I do it tomorrow, but if I don't, I feel bad and put yes again, and then I, like, this doesn't have a point if I'm gonna put yeses, and I stop tracking. Because I was not accepting myself. But now, I had a challenge, 90 days diet and training. I did it. I didn't, break the rules. Now I'm doing a little bit, and I'm, getting back to the challenge again. So here, I was unable to resist the impulse. I want to say that my intelligence worked against me. Thank you, charging mode. I'm going to explain this and I'm going to end the video. So I consider myself a very intelligent guy, but my intelligence was working for my current self that liked distractions, that liked instant gratification, and I'm so good making excuses and logical arguments for that, for that version of me that, wants to eat unhealthy, to want to let impulses make me feel good. Like, it's saying, hey, just today, you worked so much like the last 2 weeks, I made such a good arguments and excuses. It sounds like 200% logical. And that's what, and and we're all doing this. Probably you, if you're struggling, you're doing this. So when I'm meditating and I say I control my impulses, intelligence come to my side. My side of my becoming self that is only having a goal to get 10 clients. So I'm asking intelligence, okay, come to my side. My goal is to get 10 clients. Is this eating unhealthy helping me reach goal? No, then fuck off. So when I break my diet, like I did here, and then I did it again because I broke it the day before, I was like, okay, impulse beat me here. That's okay. I'm a human. That happens. I'm a human fucking animal. But let's train it. Let's try not to happen again. I can now catch it. I know why happened. That's the point. So don't lie to yourself. Accept yourself. Don't beat yourself like you made a mistake. So, oh my God, you're an imperfect being. Yeah, who cares, man? Like, you're human. When you accept yourself, the game starts and then it becomes fun. And just if you guys struggling to call, I see calls as fun as fuck. Like, I don't care if they're gonna yell at me, if they're gonna insult me. I don't care if like 30 numbers that no one is going to answer. I'm just calling, having fun, looking for good conversations. And if I book, good. If I don't, I don't care. That's life. That's sales. Numbers game. And the meetings, I like them as well. I love them. And that's like something natural to me. Just I like talking to business owners on Zoom, and like I don't feel I'm scared. I don't feel anxious. I just have fun. I have a good energy, and that's it. So try to do it that way. Okay, this is video 0. From tomorrow I'm starting to put videos, so I hope I'm gonna prove to myself and to the world that this is possible, and to the community, so the other people and other you guys can see that you can do it as well. That's what I want to do. I want to help myself and help you, and everyone can be happy and hardworking, and that's it. Thank you. If you watch this until the end, thank you so much. And I wish you good luck with your journey. And if you make a video like this, I would like to see them. So, guys, have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye.